Cześć, mam na imię Maciek, mam 27 lat, pochodzę ze Szczecina w północno-zachodniej Polsce i jestem studentem Wydziału Stosunków Międzynarodowych i Dyplomacji College of Europe w Brugii. My journey to Bruges was a bumpy one. I graduated in 2020 amid the COVID crisis. It was a bit gloomy, and then I moved gradually, immediately to work. I worked in a law firm in constitutional law for 1.5 years. I didn't have this feeling of excitement and discovery that I had before in my workplace. And at that time already I've applied to college twice before. So I was gradually working also on my French, which is a very important requirement. I mean, you have to know some French before coming here, of course. But I love the language. And even though it was not my go-to foreign language, when I came here, it's not only the most well-off people from France, from Germany, from Switzerland, from anywhere in Western Europe. There's a crowd of people coming from where I come from, coming from CEE, coming from those people who one would consider not to be the most well-off in Europe, and that's really a crowd of lovely, wonderful people who have the experience, have the motivation, have the ambition, and have the persistence that I had as well to fulfill themselves in a professional setting, in an academic setting, and we came here, and we discovered so many things, so many wonderful gifts that we have been given by the force that we are here in this setting with all those people, with the wonderful academic services, with the wonderful career services that we have benefited from. Essentially, every single, even the most niche academic vocation or a research field can be fulfilled at the college, regardless of the fact if you're doing water diplomacy or if you're doing, I don't know, a role of the commission in the OLP, if you're doing aid for trade in Vietnam. Every single niche research field can be deepened here, can be developed here more profoundly. There are people here that can help you in doing that. There are people, if they're not here, they can put you in contact with other people who can help you. So it's a great network of academia. There's so much to see in the college that it's immense in its size, both socially, academically, in all those tiny little fields that build our everyday lives. That's just so wonderful, isn't it? They should apply because Europe is a diverse project. But in order for them to be visible, they have to make themselves visible, and they have to push forward. They have to make themselves known so that they are acknowledged, and they are the world gets to know about their existence, and then we can cherish them if when they arrive, because essentially Europe is a diverse project, united in diversity. That's the banal but so deep motto of the European Union, isn't it? But they have to make the first step. And for that, I know a lot of persistence, a lot of self-confidence, a lot of feeling of integrity is required from an applicant. And I know that because I've been there. I've been there 3 times. But yeah, it will be rewarded. one day when they submit themselves, people will look them in the eye. They say, "You fulfilled the criteria. You're here. Come to Bruges."